There comes a moment in every life when the noise of the world grows deafening. A moment when the doubts, the failures, the rejections, all begin to whisper the same poisonous lie. Maybe this is all there is. But that is not the truth. That is the voice of a mind that has forgotten its own power. Because the truth, the eternal, unshakable truth, is this. Your mind is the master key. Every gate you wish to open, wealth, freedom, peace, greatness, all of it begins in one place, the silent workshop of your thoughts. Every empire ever built, every invention that reshaped the world, every masterpiece that stood the test of centuries, began in one invisible spark, a single thought in the mind of someone who refused to accept limitation. Thomas Edison failed 10,000 times to give the world light, but his mind never failed him. Henry Ford was told a car for the common man was impossible, but his mind refused to yield. Walt Disney went bankrupt, ridiculed, rejected, but his imagination never surrendered. Each of them, before they changed the world, first changed their mind. And so must you, because until you master the mind, life remains locked. You can have talent, resources, connections, but without the right mental key, the door to greatness will never open. Your mind holds that key. It always has. But here's the tragedy, most people never use it. They carry the master key in their pocket their entire lives, yet live like prisoners. They let fear run their thinking. They let doubt dictate their decisions. They let the opinions of others become their compass. And slowly, without realizing it, they hand over the power of their own mind. The world becomes their master. Circumstances become their excuses, and the infinite potential within them remains untouched, rusting behind the locked doors of disbelief. But you are here to remember. You are here to take back the key. Because the moment you understand that your mind shapes reality, not the other way around, your life begins to bend in ways you never imagined possible. This is the divine law of all creation. What you hold in your mind, with faith and persistence, must take shape in your world. It is not wishful thinking, it is spiritual physics. Every thought you repeat, every image you visualize, every emotion you nurture, is a command sent into the unseen, summoning its equal from the field of reality. What you hold within, you attract without. What you believe, you become. But belief, true belief, is not a shallow chant of, "I can do this." It is a deep, burning conviction that refuses to bow to the visible. It is the faith that sees the invisible and builds upon it as though it were already real. That's what Andrew Carnegie understood when he transformed steel into an empire. That's what Napoleon Hill discovered after studying the minds of the world's most successful men, that success is never first material. It is mental, emotional, spiritual. It is born in thought long before it manifests in form. If you can control the direction of